This story is about a mermaid and a cat, a tale of silent love, deep sacrifice, and the magic that connects two souls from land and sea. In the deep sapphire sea, where sunlight shimmered like gold dust and dolphins danced, lived a young mermaid named Lena. She had a voice like a songbird and a tail as bright as the morning sky. One stormy evening, the waves roared, and the wind howled like a beast. As Lena swam near the shore, she spotted something, a tiny creature struggling in the swirling foam. It was a kitten. Its fur was soaked. He had come rolling with water away from his parents. Without thinking, Lena held the kitten in her arms. But the sea wouldn't let her climb. She needed legs. Lena whispered to the sea witch, "Take my tail, let me walk. I want to save this kitten." And just like that, her shimmering tail dissolved into pale legs. She carried the kitten ashore and collapsed beside him. Years passed. The kitten grew into a handsome, clever black cat named Soul. He stayed by Lena's side, always. He didn't remember the sea or her tail. He only knew she was everything, the girl who hummed lullabies that made flowers bloom. But he noticed one thing: she never entered the ocean. Then, one day, trouble came from the sea. A dark tide rolled in and poisoned water. The ocean was in pain. "I gave up the sea to save you," she whispered to Soul. "But now the sea needs me." Soul looked at her, and then at the water. Something in his heart flickered like a lantern lit long ago. A flash of water. A stormy night. The warmth of her hands. The memory surged. She had saved him once. Now it was his turn. Lena cried out, but he was gone in water. Hours later, the sea witch rose from the waves. In her hand was Soul, wet, silent. His eyes still full of life, but his voice gone. He asked to trade. The sea witch said, "A voice for a tail." And then Lena's legs shimmered. They faded into her brilliant tail once more. She wept, holding Soul. He could no longer purr, no longer meow, but his eyes sparkled with a love that said more than words ever could. From that day on, Lena returned to the sea, and Soul became her silent shadow. He could swim now, forever by her side. They saved the ocean together. True love doesn't always need words. It shows up when it matters most and gives without asking anything back.